Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am not gonna lie, I am so incredibly tired. I feel like that's kind of the theme for every day of my life lately, but I really didn't feel like filming today's video because, to be honest, I'm quite irritable today. I am just having one of those days where just everything is getting on my nerves. I'm exhausted. I just want to lie down and go to sleep and take my lashes off, put on a sweater, curl up on the couch and do nothing. But I have to film this video for you guys. I also have a Zoom meeting for Mon 8 today. Olivia is refusing her nap. It's 2:09. She went down at 12:30, so I have been in her room like 1,000 times. And yeah, it's just one of those days today. But you know, I always keep it real on my channel, so we're just having one of those days. I think she's gonna fall asleep now, and then I'll have to wake her up at like 4, otherwise she'll be up till 9 tonight. But Colin is downstairs with Blake. And yeah, let's just get into this video. I'm 31 weeks pregnant today, which is absolutely insane. I cannot believe how fast this pregnancy has gone. Like 31 weeks pregnant already. Like that's just insane to me. I can't wrap my head around that. It's just gone so fast, and it's so true that like with every pregnancy it goes faster and faster, because when you are pregnant with one toddler, you only have one to worry about. And then when you're pregnant with 2, you've got 2, and it just makes the time go so incredibly fast. So I figured we just get right into the symptoms and everything that I've been feeling. Or you know what, let's get into the weight gain, because I know that's really what y'all are here for. So I actually, before I tell you, I decided to cut out dairy this past week because when I am breastfeeding, I find my girls are colicky. I have 2 daughters and they were very colicky as babies, and cutting out dairy really helped with their colic. A lot of babies cannot stomach cow's milk. Some can, and some are perfectly fine, but I believe the vast majority cannot stomach cow's milk. So I figured if I have to cut out cow's milk when Reese is here, I might as well do it now and get used to it. And yeah, so I did that, and honestly, I don't miss it. I feel so much better. Excuse me. So I don't eat cheese, I don't eat yogurt, I don't drink milk. In my smoothies, I'll have like cashew milk, almond milk, and yeah, just no cheese. So since I have done that this past week, I have lost 3 pounds in the week. And that just goes to show how much dairy does not agree with me, and how much dairy causes inflammation in my body, like me specifically in my body, because I'm eating the exact same that I would have before I just cut out the dairy, and I lost 3 pounds in like a week. So total weight gain this pregnancy is now 30 pounds. I've gained 30 pounds this pregnancy. 30 to 31, because I don't know exactly what I was when I started. I have like a ballpark idea of what I usually am postpartum, but yeah, 30 to 31 pounds at 31 weeks pregnant. So I just feel better not having dairy, and yeah, it's just, I don't know. And it's, I think too, the reason why I haven't gained as much is because honestly, this pregnancy, I'm not craving sweets. I'm not really craving junk food, which is really weird, because with Blake, I put on 55 pounds. I ate KFC, popcorn chicken. I ate Taco Bell. I had cake, chocolate, ice cream, like every single week. This pregnancy, baby Reese wants none of it. She just wants like my usual salads and like multigrain wraps with like arugula. Like I love like an arugula or spring mix right now is like my jam. I'm really not craving anything, which I guess is a good thing, because it's gonna help like with C-section recovery and stuff like that. Like not gaining too much weight will help with recovery and help me get back down after. But yeah, I'm not really craving anything this time around, which is just, it's weird. So maybe she'll be my child that actually eats vegetables. So actually yesterday, I was gonna say a couple days ago, but when I think about it, it was yesterday, I had a little bit of a scare. I thought that I was starting to develop preeclampsia, but I figured there's no way because I have very low blood pressure to begin with, and I also have very low blood pressure in pregnancy. So for me, I thought there's no way that all of a sudden my blood pressure would go up and I would get preeclampsia. But the reason I thought this is because I had a migraine. And I go like this because it wasn't really painful, but I had the aura, which if you've ever had that, it's basically like I would be looking around the room and all of a sudden it's like I can't see very well. And I'm like, okay, what the heck is going on? Like, why can't I see very well? And then in this eye, you get like, I got like a flashing. So you see like flashing lights, or they call it an ocular aura. And it got to the point where I couldn't really see out of this eye. And it was just really, it's really a trippy thing. It's very weird. It's very scary, especially when you're pregnant. If you've ever had one, it's not fun. So I ended up calling my midwives, because it wasn't really going away. And, they said, you know, do you have any upper abdominal pain? Because apparently the upper right quadrant of the abdomen, you get sharp pain if you have preeclampsia. And I said, no. And they said, do you have any nausea or vomiting? I said, no. They asked me if I felt like I was going to pass out. And I said, no. So they said, okay, just lie down, have a rest, drink some water. If it doesn't go away after rest and fluids, then give us a call back. So I laid on the couch and I actually fell asleep for like an hour and a half. Colin was home with the kids. An hour and a half, and I felt so much better. I still had a slight lingering headache, but it was more just like, it felt like strain around my eyes. So I took a Tylenol and then that was it. So I asked all of you on Instagram if you had experienced anything like this, and for those of you who had reached out to me, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And a lot of you said that that was an indicator that you developed preeclampsia. You started to get them more frequently. And actually one of you said that you didn't have preeclampsia, but you kept getting them and you had to actually deliver, or your baby came 3 weeks early. So it's kind of a sign for me to slow down and rest, which you guys know me. I don't like to rest. I am a go, go, go person. I swear I have OCD when it comes to cleanliness and having things organized in my home, and especially while I'm nesting, it's very, very difficult for me to rest when I have so many things that I want to do, and I want to film videos and I want to do stuff for Monade, and it's just really hard for me to slow down. But that was a big wake-up call for me, and obviously I want baby girl to be 100% healthy and safe, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna rest, and I'm gonna listen to my body and let my mom and Colin take over a bit more, even though it pains me and I don't like it. Also, I am very out of breath. In case you couldn't tell, I'm like in between talking. She is, you know, she's all the way up here. I mean, I feel her right up here. Her little foot is always up here, like under my rib cage. I did have an ultrasound 2 days ago. And I don't know her size yet. I'm going to call my midwives tomorrow, but she looked like a little chunky monkey in there. She looked perfect. And as long as she's at least in the 40th percentile for her size, then I don't have to go back to Mount Sinai, which is awesome. So yeah, I am at the point of my pregnancy where it feels like my lady parts are going to fall off. I have what they call fire crotch. So when I walk around, sometimes I'll get like stabbing, shooting pains in my vagina, which is awesome. And it's like I'll wake up from sleeping or a nap and it's just sore down there because I guess there's so much more pressure because baby's getting bigger, placenta's getting bigger, everything's getting bigger and heavier. So it's just more uncomfortable down there. I pee all the time. Even if I just pee, I feel like I have to pee again. It's just like constant. If I laugh, I will pee my pants. Like if Colin, he makes me laugh. My husband, he's hilarious. and he always makes me laugh. He makes me laugh, I pee, and he thinks it's so funny. So there's that. I cannot bend down anymore at this point. If I go down, I ain't coming back up. My boobs are a little bit sore, but I have all of my colostrum is in. If you don't know what colostrum is, it's basically like the pre-milk that babies drink. It's packed full of antioxidants and nutrients for baby until your milk comes in. So mine develops relatively early, always in the second trimester, but I definitely have all of that now. I don't really have many new stretch marks. I'm actually able to go to the washroom better, and I think that's because I cut out dairy and added a lot more like arugula and kale and spinach to my diet. So I'm actually going twice now, which is awesome, because if you've ever been constipated, it's not fun. It's just not fun. My skin is incredibly dry. That could also be the winter because I am in Canada. I have a hard time finding things that fit me. Most of the time I will wear Colin's clothes because I have a couple things that will fit me, but like pajamas and stuff like that, I'm wearing Colin's clothes because I'm just not comfortable in anything else. Or like the other night I put on an old pajama shirt and it was like halfway up my belly and my belly was hanging out, and I'm like, I feel like a 60-year-old just fat man like with my gut beer belly hanging out for the world to see. So I ended up going upstairs and putting on one of his shirts because it's just not comfortable. So yeah, aside from being completely out of breath, I do have acid reflux. I don't have heartburn, but I do have acid reflux. So I find if I eat smaller, more frequent meals, it's not so bad. But if I've had it's usually bad after supper. Something always comes back up, and it's just, it's not fun. It's not fun. But I don't have heartburn. And that's another thing I was going to say. That is an old wives' tale. If baby has heartburn, it means they're going to have hair, because with Blake, I had wicked heartburn. She was bald as a bowling ball when she came out. Livy had a ton of hair and I didn't have any heartburn. So I think it's truly what you eat. Or it's just genetic. It's just like every pregnancy, is different. But so I don't know if she's going to be bald or she's going to have hair. I actually think she's going to be bald, and I think she's going to be blonde. I think she is going to look more like Blake, and hopefully more like me, because the girls are very much their father. I mean, I'm in there too, but you put Blake and Olivia beside Colin and you know that he is their father. So I'm hoping that Reese is more mama, but we'll see. I mean, I do all the work. So anyways, in terms of appointments, I've got a midwife appointment on the 3rd of February. The 18th, I meet with my OB and book my C-section. I'm hoping to book it for 38 weeks, like 38 in a couple days. Then she's going to be here. Colin has got to get going on our closets. He's starting that in February. We're going to put closets all along here because my youngest daughter is going to move in with my older daughter in her bedroom when Reese goes into the nursery at 6 months. So we just need to free up some space for that. Oh, another thing. I almost burnt the house down yesterday because I put a bag of frozen vegetables on top of a hot burner. So I have mad baby brain, and you probably can tell in this video I'm completely scatterbrained. My thoughts are just all over the place. I can't focus on one thing. I'm just it's just everywhere. But yeah, I am so ready to have her out. I genuinely love being pregnant up until about 31 weeks. Now I'm at the stage where I'm completely done. Another thing that sucks is I always get very congested when I'm pregnant. So that paired with not being able to breathe because of baby, I'm I can't breathe out of my nose at all. It's a pain in the ass. But anyways, I thought I would just do a quick haul in this video of a couple things that we bought for Reese girl. There's gonna be more because I have some clothes and stuff, but it's in Olivia's room and I think she's actually asleep now. So I'm just gonna share some of my favorite products. I will link all of these down below. These are must-haves for baby, and I have 2 girls already, but I threw out a lot of stuff after Olivia because I thought I was done after her because she was very, you know, traumatic arrival. But I threw everything out. So I needed to get a lot of new stuff. But anyways, I bought a new change pad. This one was like, I think it was $15 or $16 on Amazon. It's perfect. You can wipe it. It's just a portable change pad. That's it. I had one in the past that was like 40 or 50 bucks because it had all these different slots and stuff for like wipes in that. And this time around, I'm like, I don't need that. I never even used that. So 15 bucks, okay. And I think the pattern's really cute. It's easy to clean. These are a must for newborns if you go out anywhere, although we're in a pandemic, so I won't be going anywhere for quite some time. I got a new noise machine. I liked this one because it has the option to run all night, because a lot of noise machines have like an auto, like they'll just shut off, and I want it to run all night. So I got another noise machine because babies need white noise. They need it, and both girls have one, so we need another one. So I got that. Again, everything will be linked down below. I got these Munchkin 3 waterproof changing pad liners. These are a freaking must. You change a baby, especially boys, but girls too. If they pee or poop on the change pad, they will pee and poop on this. And there's one side that's fabric and the other side's like a vinyl material. So you can just wipe it and then throw it in the wash, and that's it. And then you don't have to change the whole changing pad cover. It's amazing, freaking amazing. I love these. They come in a 3-pack and they're by Munchkin. I got her some little baby mittens because, you know, you can't cut newborns' nails right away. So this will just keep her from scratching her little face. And they're pink because she's a girl, so, you know. I thought they were really cute, and they're 100% cotton. I will wash these. Well, I wash everything before she arrives. And then I got, she has a couple of hats, but I got this 3-pack because newborns need a lot of hats. So these were a 3-pack on Amazon. They're so freaking cute, and they have the bow, which I really liked because I want to put a bow on her, but she's going to be born in March. We're in Canada. It's cold. She needs a hat. So I like that these ones have bows attached. So it came with a pink one and a little white one, and then this little blue stripe one. I thought they were so cute, so I got to wash those as well. And then for Mama, these are Fruit of the Loom. I got a 3-pack of just sports bras, not nursing bras. I'm wearing, actually no, I'm not wearing it now, but I do have nursing bras, but I just wanted something extra cozy and comfy that you can just like, you don't necessarily have to have a nursing bra. You can literally just whip it up, pull out your boob, and feed your baby. These are so comfy and so stretchy. Like, they just have a lot more, they don't have the clasps at the back, because who wants to be doing that? Like, no, I don't. So I love these because, again, whip it up, pull it down, boob is out, feed baby, everybody's happy. So I love that. I'm gonna put all this stuff away. I have a couple things to show you, but my camera's gonna die, and this is already a 20-minute video. I apologize, but I needed a new infant carrier, so I got the Moby. It's a pink one. It looked fairly easy. The tutorial on how to tie it looked fairly easy, so stay tuned. I will let you know what my thoughts are once she's here. But I really liked the material of it. And then after newborn stage, like around the 5-6 month mark, I like to upgrade to, I have an Infantino. It's like one of the backpack ones. It was super cheap. I think it was $35 at Walmart. And I wore Olivia all the time in that. It was awesome. I can show you that in another video if you want. But newborn, I feel like they need to have that. This is another little hat we got from Copper Pearl. This one's my favorite. Look how freaking cute. It's got like princess castles and stuff like that on it, and it's so soft. It's so soft. It's so cute. Then I got some Itsy Ritsy Nunnies. I call them Nunnies, but soothers, and they're pink and they've got little bows. I thought they were so, so cute. Hopefully she likes soothers. Neither of my girls did. They spit them out. So hopefully Reese Bear likes them. And then I got, I think I showed you guys this already, so I apologize. I did show you in a vlog. I'm so sorry. We just got her this, is it J.J. Cole, like the Bundle Me for her car seat, so she's nice and cozy. I have a postpartum wrap to keep everything, you know, from falling out. And then just some like change pad liners and stuff like that. She has a couple, I bought her a Sherpa and a couple of onesies, but I have literally like 6 Rubbermaid bins full of clothes downstairs from the girls that are in excellent shape. So she really doesn't need a whole lot in terms of clothes. Actually, she needs nothing, especially because I bought like 3 little outfits for her. So we already have like a new mattress for when she goes in the crib. We've got the bassinet. I have a DockATot. I bought new bottles. I have like the steam sterilizers. I have like pretty much everything. I bought myself some slippers for the hospital because I'm going to be in there for like 2 days because I absolutely am having a 3rd C-section. I cannot have a vaginal delivery after 2 C-sections in Canada, or in Ontario anyways. My doctor said hell no. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm not looking forward to being cut open again in the exact same spot, but you know, I feel like with every one you bounce back so much faster, so it should be fine. So dang out of breath. I feel like I can't like fit into anything. My bras are getting tight. I feel like I just look like a ball. Like it's like I my boob, from my boobs to like my lady parts, I just feel like a giant ball. Like there's no waist, there's no separation. It's just like, you know, but that's okay. I'm very thankful to be pregnant and I'm super, super excited to meet her. I cannot wait to meet her. I'm so glad we decided on a 3rd. I just can't wait to meet her. I'm not really afraid of having 3. 1 to 2 was so hard on me. I'm like, there's no way this will be harder. And even if it is, she's my 3rd child. I'm way more relaxed and easygoing. So we may even co-sleep. I don't know. Not saying no to that either. So anyways, I'm going to cut this short because it's been 23 minutes and I have to do a Zoom meeting soon. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will show you the bump. I forgot about the bump. Lord have mercy. I got to get up. So this is my 31-week belly. So she's still pretty high. I feel like I'm all belly. I mean, you guys can be the judge, but this is why I'm out of breath. But anyways, I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm about to edit my pregnancy video and I just got a call from my midwives to say that baby girl is 35th percentile. And I couldn't remember what my fetal maternal specialist at Mount Sinai said, but I looked back on my messages and he had wanted to see me. At 30 weeks, he wanted her to be at least 50th percentile, and she's 35th. So I had a little cry. I called his office and left a message just telling them, relaying that she's 35th and that he wanted to see me. So I will keep you guys updated of when I get an appointment down there. And when, and I don't know what this means. My midwives said if they got a baby that was 35th percentile, that's not a concern. It just means that she's smaller. But obviously, if my specialist is saying he would like to see her at 50th by 30 weeks, just because of my history and because I have a history of bigger babies, I trust, you know, him the most. So now I'm going to be anxious until I hear from them and have an appointment and just make sure everything's fine. So anyways, I just wanted to throw that in there so that you guys had the update. And then once I'll update you on Instagram. So if you're not following me, my Instagram is linked down below. I always update you guys on Instagram as to what's going on. And after my Mount Sinai appointment, I'll do another pregnancy update too. But anyways, I love you guys, and I'll keep you posted.